Welcome back to Adventures in Storyland. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. Today I actually want to share a little bit of insight into some of what I think of as the underlying symbology and meanings in the 12 Dancing Princesses that we read before. So the whole story becomes a lot more interesting, in my opinion anyway, if you look at the whole Fae realm as not being a whole separate realm necessarily, but as being the realm of the subconscious and of desires. So the story, as most fairy tales really are, is a story about coming of age. So these princesses are all in a range where they're coming of age, they're finding their own individuality, their own purpose in life, and so on. It is them leaving the safety of their father's home and going into and exploring who they want to be. Now, he is not ready to let them go. That's what the whole locking them in is. He's not ready. His babies, you know? He's like most parents. We don't want our kids to grow up too fast. But kids do it anyway. They grow up anyway. So then you've got the whole bit with the soldier and the old woman, and this is the other part, that most fairy tales are, in one way or another, they're showing boys and girls what we want them to grow up to be. And so the soldier is, for one, in general, there's this idea of, in most fairy tales anyway, that a soldier is someone who is brave and who is honorable. Being wounded means he is vulnerable, which is interesting because most of the time we don't think of vulnerability as a desirable trait, but it actually repeats in a lot of stories, and this is no exception. The wounded soldier. So this is someone who is brave, loyal, noble, and vulnerable. That is huge. He is daring to put out there what he would like to do, and he doesn't know what he's, where he's going. He is in a similar position as the princesses. Even though he's older, he's in a similar position of exploring who he wants to be, where he wants to go when he meets the old woman. The old woman is one of the cruxes of the fairy tale as well. We've got the helpers, and the helpers are there to kind of help discern for the main character and figure out where they want to go. They're like the nudge. It's like, that helpful parent or teacher that has a conversation with you that helps you go, or friend that helps you go, oh my gosh, I know what I want to do. I know who I want to be. This is great. And then, so she kind of nudges him along, gives him that little bit of guidance. And so he goes, and he gets to follow the princesses into their journey, exploring maybe who they want to be. Then there's the water from the goblets. That is a symbol of that you have to clear away the dishonesty, right? Because in a way, these girls are lying. They are locked in, but they are still going out and doing the things, they're still doing the growing up that they are not supposed to do, right? To really grow up, they have to, in a way, confront their dad and come forth with, yeah, we really are growing up, and that's kind of what the clarifying waters, when they drink the water, and it takes away the enchantment, it's really taking away the lie. It's taking away the hidden voyage, and instead brings it into the reality, and it allows the oldest, at least in this particular story, to fully mature from childhood into adulthood. Each of them really are able to come forth and do the final growing up and say, yeah, this is who we are, this is where we want to go. I do explore, at least for the youngest, a little bit more on that in my novel that I'm working on. So I hope once it comes out that you'll look for that and purchase it and enjoy it. Trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, the glittering forests. The glittering forests are the treasures along the way on our exploration, right? As we go, we find unexpected things, and we may find also then unexpected treasures, hidden treasures. I think that draws us to a close. Thank you for watching. I hope it gives you some insight into why fairy tales matter. Why have we been telling these stories for so long? And I really hope you enjoy, because I love stories and I love finding these meanings. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.